Alright guys, welcome back to the Football Manager 2023 Hearts Career Mode. It is episode 10. We're about to play our 10th cinch Premiership game of the season. And last time, in the last episode, I would rate it a perfect 10 because we beat Rangers 2-1, we beat Olympiacos 2-1, we revived our league campaign, and we gave ourselves a chance of going through in the Europa Conference League. So I can't ask for much more than that, but we need to continue where we left off last time. Got some big games coming up this episode. We've got Kilmarnock away, we've got Olympiacos away, we've got Aberdeen away, and we've got Celtic at home. So this is going to be tough. There's no mistake about it. We're going to have to be on top form to get results from any of these games. Come on, it's 3 really difficult away ties, followed by a home game against runaway league leaders Celtic. And I say runaway league leaders Celtic. If we look at the league table, they are completely dominating at the moment. They've played 10, won 9 and drawn 1. The only team able to hold them was Livingston. And speaking of Livingston, they're another team that's absolutely flying at the moment. And if we look at their last game, Livy were absolutely incredible. At home, they beat Ross County by 4-0, with Ismail Concalves scoring 4. 26, 35, 39 and 91. That is the minutes he scored in to give Livy a 4-0 win over Ross County. And that's a tremendous result that's seen Livy move up to 3rd place. So we need to win this. Hopefully go back above Livingston, put the pressure back on Hibs. And I don't know if we can do anything about Celtic at the moment, to be honest. Like I said, they are running away with things. They've just came off a 7-0 away win against St Johnstone, so Celtic look pretty much untouchable at the moment. But all we can do is win, try and stay as close to them as possible, and then when we take them on in the 4th game and final game of this episode, that is when we will need to be at our very best. But before we get to them, first we need to take care of Kilmarnock. We need to go to Ayr, and we need to get the 3 points. Alright, so here's how we're lining up then against Kilmarnock. I'm pretty much going to keep the same formation. Now, in the last couple of games, I dropped Snodgrass, or whoever was playing in this Roman playmaker position. I dropped them a little bit deeper, albeit taking on Rangers and Olympiacos. I felt like I wanted them more in the midfield here to try and make the midfield more compact, to try and contain the quality of opposition players that we were playing against. However, I am going to keep it in this position here for now. I know we're taking on Kelly. I know people might want us to be a bit more adventurous, but you know what? I am going to keep him a little bit slightly further back. However, mentality, we're going to attack. So I'm going to try attacking, but playing Snodgrass slightly deeper in midfield and see if that has any sort of impact. Cammy Devlin came back last time out, and he's going to be in here for the full game. So Cammy Devlin, I expect him to play 90 minutes. Looking forward to see how he gets on. Craig Halkett's having to miss out this one. Just fitness problems, isn't really available, isn't really ready to get us over the line. And you know what? I think I might play Michael Smith as well. Yeah, Michael Smith, I think, can come in for Nathaniel Atkinson. And we'll leave Cochrane for now, even though he's not 100%. I do believe I want Cochrane in there. Maybe we'll take out Haring and we'll bring in Andy Halliday. Fuck it, Andy Halliday's coming in. That's it. That's the team that we are going with. And hopefully it's the team that's going to go to Ayr and get us 3 points in the bag, because we need 3 points. Because Celtic won, Kilmarnock won. Not Kilmarnock. They better not win. Kilmarnock better not win. But they've got Kyle Larfy up front, so they've got no chance of fucking winning. But yeah, Celtic won, Hibernian won, and Livingston won. So the teams that are above us all won, so we need to win. And if we win, we will go back into 3rd place. We'll overtake Livy, which is great, and we'll only be a point behind Hibernian. So that's what it's all about. Need to keep pressure on Hibs. Like I said, I don't think there's a lot we can do about Celtic, but I want to at least try. I want to keep them honest. I want to keep close to Celtic. And like I said, we do play them at the end of this episode, so we can keep them winning and then beat them. We'll close the gap. It's as simple as that. But it's going to be a tough task. There's no doubt about it here. But first, before we worry about Celtic, we need to take care of Ayr. Or should I say, we need to take care of Kelly in here. We can't just turn up here and expect to win this match. It doesn't work like that. You need to put in the performances. And here we go. Kelly straight away, looking like they're going to create the first. I don't believe it. It's Fraser Murray, man. Fucking hell. 2 minutes in, and Kilmarnock have the lead. How's this even happened? It's a disgrace of a start, man. Absolute disgrace. I'm going to berate the team here. That's a fucking horrible start, man. 2 minutes in and we're getting beat already, man. Here we go. Barry Mackay, he's done nothing this season. Can he do something here? Can we respond straight away? It's Barry Mackay. Snodgrass, edge of the box. Follies it. Saved by Hemming. I believe Hemming is valued at a crazy amount in this game, like 4 million. Not too sure if that's true, but at least a couple of million. I'm sure I've seen that. So yeah, Hemming looks like he could be a good player for the future, and he might help Kilmarnock a decent amount of money. But here we go. What can Barry Mackay do? Can he earn his way back into this game? No, he can't. Shankland was there. Didn't get on the Barry Mackay cross. And it's Kilmarnock again then coming forward. Donnelly was in his own half. Kelly now play it back into what they're doing, man. They had a good chance there, and they've taken Kel Laffey trying to get out of strike for distance, nowhere near the target. Well, that's actually took a deflection there. So apparently that Kel Laffey shot hit a Hearts player. I didn't see that. Apparently it did though. We have dropped down to 5th here with this 1-0 deficit. So not good. We were hoping to climb up the table. I was hoping to overtake Livy. But instead we've been overtaken by Rangers, man. So yeah, definitely not what I had planned here today. I think we need to see more for the players. At the moment we're seeing absolutely nothing, to be fair. And I am actually going to push. I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm just going to push Snodgrass into this role right here. We'll play Snodgrass as an attacking midfielder on attack. And yeah, I'm not wasting any time. We need to get players forward. We need to start getting into this game. Let's shout as well. I'm going to encourage the player. Oh my god, fucking hell, Rory McKenzie. Kilmarnock make it 2-0. 26 minutes in. How has this even happened here? I know we don't have Craig Halkett at the back, and that's a bit of a miss, but oh, come on, we shouldn't be losing like this. We shouldn't be getting torn apart here by Kelly. That's a fucking joke. Right, let's get these players told. We've already berated them. Let's demand more. Come on, Snodgrass, do some. Spin around, right. Smith to Devlin. Cammy D back at the Michael Smith here. It's Michael Smith on the right hand side. Loses out. Wins it back though. Come on, Smith. Devlin. Delivery in towards Shankland. That's good. No, man. It's saved by Hemming. Come on, Shankland. We need the ease to score that. But Hemming makes the save. Right, come on. Corner. Snodgrass chance. We need to get a goal back for half time, I think. Oh, no way. Shankland headers it and it hits. It's saved again by Hemming, man. That goalkeeper is good. Maybe he is worth a couple of million. It looks like it. The way he's playing at the moment, man. Saving everything that comes his way. So, here we go. Long ball up. Headed on. It will be taken out there here by Cochrane. Plays it back to the goalkeeper, Craig Gordon, then to Kingsley. Kingsley picks out Andy Halliday in the middle of the park. Halliday to Michael Smith. The Rolls Royce. What can Smithy boy do? Fuck all, just lose it. That's not what I wanted him to do. No way, now it's Christine. Forward. Crosses it in, it's Liam Donnelly. His shot takes a deflection. It will be a Kilmarnock corner. Surely we can't go 3-0 in here. Not before any time, but I mean, if it's 3-0 at half time, this game is all over. Murray whips it in, headed away. It's going to be back to Fraser Murray, edge of the box. It's Power. Christine. Mayo, Taylor, they're trying to carve open an opportunity here, trying to get space. Donnelly's cross, takes a deflection, Lafferty's there, doesn't get on it. Barry Mackay heads it away. Snodgrass, too slow to react. And Kilmarnock win the ball again. Ball played up toward Lafferty, Kingsley diving header. Cochrane, Halliday, and we're trying to get out our own half here, hopefully. Cochrane finds Sibic, right. It's a good passing, but we need to try and get the ball forward. We do now. Snodgrass, back to Sibic. What are we doing? I know he's the ball-playing defender here, but come on, man, we need to get the ball forward. Got a couple of minutes for the half-time whistle, right? Cammy Devlin, good ball here. Out to Josh Ginnelly. He's been really, really quiet. We need something now! And we do get something. Lawrence Shankland scores it. Josh Ginnelly with a good run, good cross. Some great football there, playing it out for the back. And we pretty much started our goal just on the edge of our own box there. So yeah, I'm absolutely delighted with that. To get us back into the game for half-time. Don't think we should have been in this situation though. The fact that we're losing 2-0 pissed me off. But I tell you what, we are back in the game, and who knows, maybe we can even level for our time. Barry Mackay, Shankland, goal! Brilliant, that's quality, man. 2 quick goals before the break. It's Shankland with the double, and it's both of them have been set up by the wingers. Barry Mackay, man, with the run, Ginnelly with the run. Both wingers have been instrumental there in getting those goals, so absolutely delighted with that. I mean, 2 goals in the space of like 3 minutes. That I'm buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Looked like we were going to go into the break 2-0 down, and somehow we've pulled it back here. So I think we're doing fine, but it's time to kick on and make sure we win. I'm not going to be too hard on them. I would have been if 2-0 down. I'd have been throwing water bottles. I'd have been throwing bricks. But I've got to be honest here. We've got 2 quick goals, so I do need to kind of reflect that in the team talk. So I do need to tell the lads, look, it was shit we were 2-0 down, but he's done well to pull it back to 2-2. So we've got 45 minutes. Let's go. Let's win this game. Let's not drop points here. In here against Kelly, the Ayrshire Mafia. Let's send them, we're not really sending them home because they're already at home, I guess, but let's just send them back to their miserable little lives, to their shitty little hooses with 0 points. That's what we need to do here today, and we're on the way to doing that. You know, after being 2-0 down and we've pulled it back, and now we're in a prime position, I believe, but half an hour, this second half's flew in. We need to find something, right? Alrighty, here we go then. It is substitute time. Who are we going to bring on? And more importantly, who are we going to maybe take off? Andy Halliday's booked. It could be time for him to bite the dust. Did we do that? No, I think we might. I think we'll move Andy Halliday up and then we'll bring on George Grant. George Grant in the middle of the park. He can play... what will we play him as? Micella on attack. So George Grant can play the Micella role. Cochrane's on a yellow. I'm okay with that, but he is pretty tired. We maybe take Cochrane off. Not too sure. I kind of want to rest Atkinson. That's why I didn't start him. Shankland's on for a hat-trick, so I don't really want to take Shankland off, to be fair. Josh Ginnelly's not having a great game, but I think we'll take off... Yeah, we're going to take off Ginnelly. I'm going to bring on Humphreys. And I might even take off Snodgrass. And who can anyone really play this Snodgrass role? You know what, we'll play Barry Mackay in the middle. So I'm going to play Barry Mackay in the middle. And I'll bring on Gary Mackay-Steven out in the left. Because I think Gary Mackay-Steven... has been decent, you know, when he's not been given many chances, but whenever I bring him on, he seems to do well enough. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We are going Ferry attacking here. There's no doubt about it, but I want to win this, so I'm going to go Ferry attacking, yeah. I feel like this game is there to be won. We're going to go more direct as well. So, yeah, that is it. Also, can we give a team talk? Let's see, there's plenty of time left to change this game. Go out there and make it happen, lads. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's run onto the pitch here and find a third goal for Hearts. Ball launched up here. Lafferty wins a header, but there's no Kilmarnock player for him to header it to. Civic into Cochrane. Cochrane over the top. This is it. Barry Mackay, surely. It's chipped Hemming! And Barry Mackay, what a goal! His second goal of the season. Barry Mackay delivers. What a ball into the box. What a little dink that was over Kelly. And oh shit, what did I do? Did I go ahead with these changes or did I... No, I don't think we do. No, we're not. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm going to actually have to make other changes because we're in a winning position now, so... Yeah, about that. Sorry, lads, those players that thought they were coming on. I'm sorry to tell you that you're no. But right, I tell you what, we will drop. We'll drop Snodgrass back. Can Ginnelly maybe we'll play? Can we drop Ginnelly and Mackay back? Mackay can kind of play there. Who can come on for Ginnelly? Atkinson. Do we want to bring on Atkinson? I don't really want to. I tell you what, Gary Mackay-Steven's going to come on. We're going to play Gary Mackay-Steven over here on this left-hand side. We will... Who else will we bring on? I will bring George Grant on for Andy Halliday. What we'll do is we'll play a midfield like 2 and then Devlin in behind. What else are we going to do? You know what, Shankland, I'm going to take you off, son. We'll bring on... Who are we going to bring on here? I'll bring on... You know what? I might actually bring on Ewan Henderson. I am going to bring on Henderson. no offence to Stephen Humphries, but we're in a winning position. I'd rather rest him, so I'll bring on Henderson, and that's probably going to be the change. And maybe Lewis Nielsen as well. Can we maybe put Lewis Nielsen on for Cochrane and switch him with Smith? I'm going to do that. Smith's not really suited to playing on the left, but you know what, screw it. I'm going to do it anyway. Wing back, defend. Winger for Mackay Stephen. We'll put him on support. And I think that's it. That's all the changes I'm going to make. So, here, maybe this is negative, but we're in a winning position now. I want to hold on to it, so I'm going to do my best to make sure that we come away with the win here. So, kind of shutting up shop. We're closing early, guys. We're closing early. Go away. You're not getting back into this game. And let's tell the team to focus here with 5 minutes to go. It's all about seeing this game out here. We're going to go to defensive. We're just going to basically sit everybody in front of the ball and park the bus Jose Mourinho style and tell Kilmarnock this game's over. Shot, saved by Hemming. 3 minutes of added-on time. We've got about a minute and 20 seconds to go. That Snodgrass ball in. It's going to come back to Snodgrass. He kicks it to Mackay, edge of the box, out to Devlin. Now Devlin, lots of space in front of him. Cammy Devlin shot, strikes it, and it's going to be another corner there after the Kelly player got the block in. So it's looking good here. Less than 30 seconds to go. I think we're going to be alright. I think we're going to make this. Got some match momentum on. Right, Snodgrass. We need focus. Ball in. The players are focusing. It's Mackay Stephen, another ball in. Taylor heads away again. Snodgrass. Oh, what a save that is. Thought Ewan Henderson got a goal there. I thought he was a super sub. But no, saved by the goalkeeper. Hemming, doing whatever he can to keep Kelly in this. But surely, the referee's going to blow the whistle, man. There's not enough time for Kelly to potentially counter here and get up the field. Snodgrass wasting a lot of time, and Alan Moore finally blows the whistle, man. What a comeback that is. Absolutely buzzing. For us to come back and get that win, that was tremendous. Very well done, guys. Excellent win. You know, 2-0 down, I thought we're fucked. I thought we were beat. I thought we'd bottled it. But no, we had a lot of determination, with a lot of guts, with a lot of fight back, and we unbottled it in the second half, and Kelly just couldn't handle it. I say second half, we got 2 of the goals in the first half, but it feels like second half because they came that late in the first half that, I still can't believe we got into the break at 2-2. Barry Mackay had a good game. That's what I like to see, because he's been poor so far this season. So for Barry Mackay to actually step up, have a good performance, that's what we wanted to see, and that's what we need to see more often, if I'm being honest. We need to see Barry Mackay turn up and deliver the goods game in, game out, week in, week out, and we just have not seen that so far. But yeah, we've seen it today against Kelly, and that's what matters. Big, big win. And it is a win that, if we look at the league table, should take us back up the third, and it does. So there you go, 18 points. We're a point behind Hibs, but we're a point in front of Livingston and Rangers. Our goal difference isn't great. We're on 0. So yeah, that isn't too good. But we can still do something with that. You know, we've got Celtic up next. Let's hopefully avoid a massive defeat. I don't want to, we've seen Celtic pummel teams. Celtic are on 28 plus, so that just shows you that they have been running through teams big time. And our last thing I want is for them to run through us and, give us like a 4 or 5-0 deficit. So we need to make sure we're up for that. We've still got a few games though before the Celtic game. Up next, we've got Olympiacos. We have to go to Greece and get another good result here. Realistically, we need to avoid defeat to have any chance of going through in this group. So it's going to be tough. No doubt about it. It's going to be tough. But we beat them at home. So therefore, why can't we beat them away? We're still playing on a pitch. We're still playing with a ball. It's not like the rules have changed dramatically. It's not like away from home it's 7 against 10. No, we've got 11 against 11. So we can do it. I've got faith. We can go to Greece. And we can get the win. Alright, so here's how we're lining up then to take on Olympiacos. We've got Craig Gordon in nets. I'm going to keep Smith in, because I think Smith played well in the last match, so I'm going to keep him in there. I've got Halkett. He's going to be partnered alongside Toby Sibbick. Yes, I'm giving Toby Sibbick another chance. He's impressed me so far. Hopefully he'll continue to impress me in this game today. Cochrane starts. Got Devlin and Halliday in the middle of the park. George Grant just in front of them. He's going to replace Robert Snodgrass. I'm going to go with the same wingers as last time. Ginnelly and Mackay. I mean, they offered up goals, they offered up assists, plus Barry Mackay got the winner, so he has to start. And Lawrence Shankland, the guy that's been scoring goals for fun, he's got 11 goals already this season. I would love him to add to those goals today. So with that said, there is the team. Let's go. Cameron Devlin is lacking match sharpness. Shouldn't be a problem. We can always take him off when he puts us, 5-0 up, let's say. But we'll take him off, so don't worry about it, Cammy. Just you make sure we get into a winning position, and then we will take it from there. Let's see, we're the underdogs today, but that suits us. Go and cause them a few problems. I will say that. Okay. Had no impact on the team whatsoever. I could have just sat there, taped my mouth shut, and the players wouldn't have reacted any differently. That kind of sucks. I was hoping to have a big, a big passionate fucking outburst for the squad and saying how much they want to go and win this game and how much they want to cause an upset, but for some reason it didn't happen. It was like they just wanted me to finish talking so they could go. But right, here we go. Getting kicked off here in this game. We're in Greece and it's a corner already. Chancing. Big chance. Whip this one in. Find a maroon shirt. Plant it on someone's head. Grant, that's your mission. Do you accept your mission? Grant crosses it in and it's headed away and it's pretty poor, to be honest. And yeah, that came to absolutely nothing. Didn't even think that was highlight worthy, to be honest. Got me excited, and for what? For a shit cross to be headed away? End of highlight, man. Not what I was hoping for on that attack. But here we go. JR, brilliant tackle for Shankland. Giving Rodriguez no time on the ball. Halliday then picks it up, finds Devlin. Devlin cuts back inside. Halliday launches it with the left foot. Tries to find Barry Mackay, but he's not going to get it. And Fila will come across, or Fia, whatever you want to call him. And it looks like, Olympiacos will take care of it on this occasion. But I don't know what Andy Halliday was going for there. Big long ball up. Didn't cause anybody problems. Oh, Cochrane, no tackles from behind. Good. Trying to play through Shankland. It's another poor ball. Cochrane keeps it in. Barry Mackay now on the left-hand side. What can he do? Barry Mackay cuts inside into the box. Barry Mackay's shot. Shankland lays off to Grant. Shot blocked. And it's going to be another corner for Hearts. So here, 7 minutes in, we are pressuring Olympiacos. We're getting forward. We're putting them under attack. And that's exactly what you need to do in these situations. Grant launches one in near post. Giannelli flicks it on and it's saved by the goalkeeper. So that was our best opportunity there. Giannelli, like I said, near post. Probably about 8 yards out, 9 yards out. Got the header, flicked it on. Unfortunately, couldn't put the ball either side of the goalkeeper. It was right at him. But you know what? We're creating chances here. We're getting forward. I'm happy with the start so far. But you feel like if we get chances, if we get good opportunities, we probably do need to take them. Because I imagine Olympiacos will get many opportunities in this game. And here's one right here. But no, it's Craig Halkett, good defending. So, yeah, we're keeping Olympiacos at bay at the moment. It's going to be Rodriguez, James then, to whip one in. Left foots it into the box, header towards goal, and that one's over. Going to be a goal kick to Hearts. Olympiacos trying to respond. And they did respond, but not with a goal. So that header just didn't meet his target. Marcelo then is giving away a foul. We reach the 20-minute mark. A draw here. What kind of position does a draw leave us in? That's what I've got to figure out. First of all, we need to deal with this corner. We need to defend this corner. Ball in! And it's Socrates, man. What? The former Dortmund player scored. He's a big man, big physical guy. Not a surprise that he's bashed in a header. Would have liked to have seen slightly better defending, though. Wasn't to be. Socrates with the goal and Rodriguez with the assist. It is mad that they have those two names playing for them, to be honest. It is crazy. Right, here we go. Halkett then wins it, launches it up. Shankland tries to win the header there. And Memphia. It's a chance now. Rodriguez out to Avia. And we need to try and do something here. No, back to Socrates, the goal scorer, Memphia. Back to Cisse. Cisse now over to the left-hand side. It's Marcelo. Marcelo against Michael Smith. Can Michael Smith do something? Maybe not. It's still Marcelo. He turns around. Marcelo to Conrad into the box. Blocked. Smith makes a clearance. Mfia brings it down. It's back to Mfia. He chips it in. Rodriguez is there. Cochrane flicks it away with the header over the top. Back in again, and this time it's headed wide. So Olympiacos definitely up in the ante here. They are turning through the gears. and they are looking probably more likely here to get a second goal in this game rather than us to get an equaliser. But this could be an equaliser. Josh Ginnelly's through, and he toe pokes it over, man. That's shocking. What a chance that is for Josh Ginnelly, man. He just blows it. Wasted opportunity, man. Fucking great chance there, and it's gone. And for wit. Shite attempt there, Josh Ginnelly. It's almost like he tries to flick it over with. He just, outside of the boot, toe poke. So unnecessary, man. Could have done better than that, surely, but no. He didn't. And Olympiacos still have the lead. They're still looking like they want to extend that lead, though. They want to double that lead as we approach half-time. Conrad cuts back. Ball in. Cochrane clears. Rodriguez first to it. Rodriguez finds him via is James. Shot. Saved by Craig Gordon, so that's no bad. Right, let's go balance here, and we're also going to try and encourage the team. We've not been bad, but I would like to see a wee bit more from the players here. But we do get into the half-time interval, only 1-0 down. We're still in the game. I would probably take a draw right now, to be honest. I would probably take it. Let me see. That was satisfactory at best. We have the second half to improve, so go ahead and do it. Okay. I think that's fair. I mean, we've been okay, but we haven't been great. We haven't been good enough, in my opinion, to get a result, so we're going to need to up it in the second half if we do want to get that result. And of course we do. But Fiorentina are beating Salzburg, so that pretty much means that if we do not get something at this game, we are out of the competition. We'd just be way too many points behind if we lose this match. So, yeah, pressure is on us here to try and find something in the next, 30-odd minutes. Smith with the throw-in. Throws it up to Shanklin. Shanklin brings it down. Lawrence back to Cammy Devlin. It's Grant, edge of the box. George Grant blasts it over. Good chance gone begging there. He had players beside him, either side of him, left and right. And he just didn't find any of them. I don't know if he was looking for them, but had to do better there, in my opinion. Sibic just launches a long one up. Marcelo is first to it. He brings it down. Back now to Facek. It's Cisse. Marcelo again. Marcelo launching a ball up to Conrad. It's Conrad. It's Smith. It's not apparently. Come on, he's dived. He's fucking off. He's over the goal line, man. He's off the field by the time he dives. What the fuck is that all about? I can't believe that. James Rodriguez. Craig Gordon, though, makes a save. Justice. I believe in justice. Fuck it. Justice is real. Because that was never a penalty there. I don't know how he's gave a penalty. It was a fucking blatant dive, man. The corner comes in. We need to take Craig Gordon comes out, grabs it. I love Craig Gordon. What a guy. What a man. Right. Let's get this team fired up here. Come on, they got that penalty. They didn't deserve it. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get into this game a bit more. We are going to confirm these changes. And it's back to the goalkeeper. He'll launch it up. Smith will pick this. He'll find Halkett. Halkett into Sibic. What can Sibic do? Plays it into Andy Halliday. Back to Halkett. Devlin. Sibic here. A lot of passing, but passes that aren't really going where we need them to go at the moment. Now Sibic launching forward. Charging forward. Good pass here. Barry Mackay must get to it. He does. It's Baza. Wee Baza spins around. Looking for Shanklin. Grant. Heads it at the goalie. Saved by the goalkeeper. Good chance there for George Grant. But again, just one of those ones where we didn't take it. Right, here we go. Substitution time. Josh Ginnelly's not been great, has he? We're going to bring on... who will I bring on here? We'll bring on... I don't know. We'll bring on Stephen Humphreys. We'll bring on Alan Forrest in the middle of the park, and we'll push him up. Alan Forrest can play attacking midfielder. We're going to go for this ever more slightly here. So yeah, two players coming on. Humphreys and Forrest as we try and get away back into this game. Like I said, realistically, we need a draw at least to have a chance to come through. But at the moment, we are losing. So if we do lose, they will obviously gain 3 points on us. And we won't gain nothing on them. So we'll be losing points. And that's not what we can afford to do. After losing our first 2 games this group, we really need something like this to have any chance. Come on, lads, let's do it. Mentality-wise, we're going to go attacking here. We're going to look to find something in the remaining 13 minutes. Marcelo, short ball to Samakoscu. It's out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Marcelo. And it looks like Olympiacos here are kind of happy just to sit in the middle of the park, spring passes a bit. But here we go, Rodriguez. And that's it. Gary Rodriguez. That's it all over. It's Olympiacos 2, Hearts 0. Unless there's a late flag here for offside, which there's not going to be, then yeah, we're beat. So it's not the result I was looking for. I mean, mathematically we might still have a chance, but realistically we need to accept this is done. We'll bring on Liam Boyce, get him a run out. We'll bring on Snodgrass. We'll get Snodgrass to play in an attacking midfield role. Devlin in here as we try and create something. We'll try and get a goal back at least, and then see if we can maybe put them under some pressure here. 5 minutes to go. Right, this is the opportunity. This could be what we're looking for. It's a corner. Cochrane will take it, left foot it, about to be swung in. Gets swung in. It's away by James, only as far as Cochrane. Again, no. Cochrane, I would have hit it in first time with players in the box, but it's going to be Devlin to Humphreys. Humphreys' shot's blocked, and James is first to it, and James just clears it away, launches it up, and yeah, that looks like that could be the chance gone with 3 minutes remaining. It's unlikely here that we get the ball back and score twice, but you never know. Ball up to Conrad. Conrad brings it down, finds Urjo, and it's another dive there, man. What the fuck? Referee's coming over. He's buying it as well. He's actually buying it. That's kind of sad. And that's even sadder. Papi Cisse makes it free. But again, that was never a foul, man. Never a foul. Pissed off. Pissed off big time. That shouldn't have been a foul, man. It was a dive. It was a clear dive, and they've gave it. So what can you do? This one is over. Civic to Cochrane. It's Devlin. Can we maybe get a goal back? It's Humphreys. Can we pull one back? No, we can't. He slices it well over the target. Yeah, just nowhere near putting that in the back of the net, unfortunately. And it is going to end in defeat. Probably will end 3-0. Hopefully it doesn't end any higher than that. I mean, I don't think we can afford to lose a massive game like this and get absolutely humiliated. I'd like to at least make it close, get consolation. Can we do that? Can we find something? Cisse out to Retso. And Humphreys, that's good determination there for Stephen Humphreys. He wins it. Stephen Humphreys, come on, son, blocked. It's going to be Michael Smith now. The Rolls Royce turns around, finds Cammy Devlin, and off the post, man. It's just not our day. It's just not our day. Cammy Devlin, what a strike that is from a tight angle, probably about 30 yards out, maybe 28 yards out, something like that. And he just rattles it off the post. So, I mean, it was close, but it's not going to be enough to get us anything from this. Smith, another ball played up. Cisse's there, the goal scorer's there. He traps it underneath him, and that is it. The referee is blown for full time. The referee's seen enough, and to be fair, I've seen enough too. I don't really want to go over this game much more. We just weren't good enough, and on their day, you know, they were too good for us. They got the win, and it leaves us now, I believe, in a position where we can't really qualify. I mean, mathematically, we might still have a chance, but I don't really deal in mathematics. I deal in realism, and if I'm being realistic, then you know, we're pretty much done. So Olympiacos, with that win, go on to 7 points. We remain on 3 points, and all they need is a win. And if they get that over Salzburg, then we can no longer catch them. And I would expect them to beat Salzburg. So we'll see. I'm not going to give up, but it is looking like the qualification now, unfortunately, is beyond us after that 3-0 defeat. So after that disappointment in Europe, we do have some good news domestically. And that news is that our rivals Hibernian have lost at Celtic Park by 3-0, which means we have the opportunity to move into second place when we go to Pittodrie to take on Aberdeen. So, yeah, I'm under no illusion that Pittodrie is a really difficult game, but it's almost like we've got an extra incentive now, because not only are we going to Pittodrie to try and win and to try and get 3 points, but we're going to Pittodrie to try and overtake our rivals and move in to second place. So, absolutely buzzing, massive game coming up at Pittodrie. Who will be victorious? Will it be the Jambos, or will it be the Sheep? Alright, so here's how we're lining up then against Jim Goodwin's Aberdeen. We're going with Craig Gordon in nets. The back four will be Nathaniel Atkinson, Craig Halkett, Kai Rose coming in for a surprise start, and Stephen Kingsley on the left replacing Alex Cochrane. We've got George Grant and Peter Haring in the middle of the park alongside Keel Mortsoglu. Why is that from the midfield free? Because honestly, we have to rest players, got some fatigue, some players are tired. Devlin, I don't think, is ready to go. Snodgrass isn't really ready to go. And I do feel like this will be a more physical game, and I think with Keel, Haring and Grant in the middle of the park, I think we can out-muscle, out-battle, out-strengthen, and hopefully outplay Aberdeen. So yeah, I feel like going with a more physical approach could help us. Up front, we're going to have Josh Ginnelly and Barry Mackay on either side, but it's going to be Stephen Humphreys coming in instead of Lawrence Shankland. Again, Lawrence Shankland doesn't look like he's 100% going into this game, and I think we need our striker at 100%, so that is why I went with Stephen Humphreys. He's getting a rare start up front, and it'll be a good opportunity for him to try and do his best, and maybe score a couple of goals, and make a case for getting that number one shirt up front. As for Aberdeen, they're going with Roos, Richardson, Stewart, Milne, Scales, Clarkson, Ramadani, Bishuin, Miovski, Kennedy and Ramirez. So they've got a good amount of attacking players in their team. I know they can cause us problems, and we need to make sure that we deal with those said problems. So yeah, with that said, let's put our hands together here. Let's keep this run going. Yeah, we're doing well, guys. Let's keep the run going. It's as simple as that. We win here today, and we go above Hibernian, and we go into second place. I mean, I don't think you need much more motivation than that. Honestly, is there any point me even giving a team talk? All I need to say is, guys, look at the league table here. We win, we go above Hibs. We win, and we paint Edinburgh maroon. That should be it, man. I don't need to sit here and beg the players to win. I just need to show them the league table and show them that a victory takes us above Hibs. So yeah, I've done my job. Basically just showed them a picture of the table. Look guys, this is the table. By the end of it, I want to see us sitting in second place. Really, that's me. That's my team talk done. With that said, let's go. Let's get into today's game. Aberdeen will be kicking us off. They'll be going from right to left, and we will be going from left to right. Pittodrie looks pretty full today, in fairness, man. There's a lot of people here, a lot of Aberdeen fans in the stands there, so even though they're not on the great season, looks like the Aberdeen, I was going to say, I don't know, I had to make sure I didn't go in there. I was going to say the Aberdeen fans, though, are, they're faithful, they've showed up here in their support. Here we go, it's Bishuin with a corner, he whips one in, it's out of the way, Kennedy, what's he going to do? He plays it to Richardson back out to Stewart. Now it's Clarkson, the on-loan man from Liverpool. Ball back into the box, Bishuin takes it down, plays it into the on-loan Celtic man Scales, and it's an easy ball there for Craig Gordon just to come out and gallop up there. So, I mean, Craig Gordon will be hoping that every save is as comfortable and as easy as that, because that was rather easy for Craig Gordon there. And it's won by Peter Haring. Good stuff, middle of the park. Finds Ginnelly. And Ginnelly's shot is wide of the target. Could he have done better there, perhaps? But, I mean, it was a chance out of nothing, really. Peter Haring wins it inside the Aberdeen half. And, at that moment, my eyes lit up. But unfortunately, Ginnelly just couldn't really deliver anything. That pass wasn't good either. Rolls is there to take it. It's Kingsley up to Humphreys. And there could be an overlap here. But no, Humphreys decides to find Grant. And Grant finds Barry Mackay. This could do it, surely. Oh, not a save by Roos. Barry Mackay, son, you have to score that. Surely, man. He's right through in the middle. All he has to do is score, man. He hits it right at the goalkeeper. What a ball, though, to get into that position. Right, here we go, Barry Mackay. Corner coming in. Decent delivery, need it. It's an outswinger, and it's straight into the hands of Kai Rose there, man. Not Kai Rose, the Aberdeen goalkeeper. Getting mixed up here. What is this? Right, big launch up forward. Kingsley will bring that down. Stephen Kingsley just blasts it up there. Doesn't even look like he was aiming for a Hearts player. Just a no-nonsense launch up the field. Halkett to Haring, to Keogh, to Grant. Hearts now trying to progress, trying to pass their way into the Aberdeen half, and they've done that here. It's Barry Mackay. Mackay back to Kingsley. Kingsley through to Barry Mackay again, and Barry Mackay's shot not a million miles wide of the target. But still, it wasn't on target, and it will be an Aberdeen goal kick here. But we're showing signs here that we're playing well. We're beginning dominate this game. It's a goal! It's Peter Haring, but I think the goalkeeper's fucked up. It's a decent strike for Haring, but come on. The goalkeeper there, what's he doing? Goalkeeper must have us in his accumulator or something. He's bet the Jambos, man. I can't believe they're not making a big deal out of that. That looked like a horrible mistake there from the goalkeeper, but I'm not going to complain. I'm happy. I just did not expect that ball to go in. It didn't look like there was any power, any sort of venom behind that shot, but hey, what do I know? Maybe Rue's hands are made of fucking paper, wet paper, because it kind of just went straight through them. So yeah, I'm happy with the goal. Didn't think it was going to go in the back of the net. When that strike left his foot, I didn't think I could possibly score, but yeah, what do I know? We've got a 1-0 lead here. Richardson, though, trying to respond, and it's cut out by Kai Rolls. Brilliant stuff. The clearance wasn't that great. Clarkson then back to Bishuin. Bishuin blocked for Haring. Haring heads away. It's Richardson. Good tackle there for Keogh. It's going to be an Aberdeen corner. I always feel like you're in danger when you slide here in the box, but that was a good tackle for Keogh. And as you can see, this win here would send us up to second place. So come on, lads, let's make sure we see it out. I know it's early days. I know we're only 25 minutes in, but we need this win. We need to finish the day second in the table. Abso-fucking-lutely. So, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. It's Kingsley with the free kick. Kingsley left foots it in, and it's off the bar, I think. It's off the bar for Halkett. Good set piece there. We found the head of Halkett. He could not head it home, though. But here, we're creating chances. We're ahead in this game, and you never know. We could double our lead here before half-time because we look the more likely team to score. But as soon as I say that, it's Aberdeen on the left-hand side. Kennedy. Kennedy cuts back. Kennedy finds Miovski. Miovski shot is out for an Aberdeen corner. So Aberdeen are trying. They're not laying down. Obviously, they want to get something at this game. But at the moment, we're doing all right. We're hanging in there. Clarkson launched it in. It's headed away again. Scales back to Clarkson. Good save from Craig Gordon. Just gets down low at the near post and doesn't allow that ball past him. So still 1-0 to the Hearts. Rolls in Halkett then. Playing about at the back. Halkett into Haring. Atkinson back to Halkett. Halkett just waiting patiently. Not doing anything stupid. Plays it to Grant. Grant now. Going to run at the Aberdeen midfield. It's Keogh. Back to Rolls. Keogh then. Hearts biding their time here. Keogh back to Rolls. Rolls and Keogh here just having their own private game of football at the moment. Right, Kingsley. Up to Barry Mackay. He's found Humphreys. It looked offside to me, but the referee's played on. It's Barry Mackay. It's Grant. Grant for distance. And this time, Ruse does hold on to it there. And you know what? If Ruse hasn't got safe hands, then, you know, maybe we're right to test him. Maybe we should be looking to get as many shots on target as possible in this game. I don't know what that is. It's a dodgy looking back pass to the goalkeeper there who has to chest it down before he can play it away. But that was strange for Aberdeen. And now Kingsley intercepts it. Right, Barry Mackay, come on. Mackay looking for George Grant, edge of the box, strikes it, deflects it, and it's going to fall into the hands of Ruse. I think he's trying to make up for that earlier mistake there. How can he hold on to that? A deflected shot, could have went anywhere, deflects wickedly. He manages to grab that though, whereas the goal, he just, he let it slip through his fingers. Madness. Oh, goal again! Speaking of goals, that's a great goal with Barry Mackay. A goal at absolutely fucking nothing there. He's literally just plucked that one out of the air, fired it in, off the inside of the post, and Hearts, going into half-time, have a 2-0 lead. That is true. Well, actually, I say 2-0 lead. Maybe not. 19 seconds to go. Aberdeen want to deny us a 2-0 lead. It's headed away. Right, come on, get to this. Do not concede here. We're so close to getting into the interval with a 2-goal advantage. Clarkson shot from about, 18, 19 yards out there, and it was a horrendous shot, well over the bar. And yeah, we do get into half-time with a 2-0 lead. Buzzing about that. Let's see, hands on hips. I'm pleased with the number. I'm happy with how we dominate. You're doing brilliantly. Keep going. Players have reacted positively. I mean, we're doing brilliant. To come to Aberdeen and to get into a 2-0 winning position, not every team in the league can do that. So yeah, I'm definitely happy with how that first half went. And in the second half, I want to see more of the same. And if we can, just kind of tighten things up a little bit, deny Aberdeen creating too many chances and just see it this game, whether it be 2-0 or, 3-0 or even if they pull one back. The main thing for me is just get the win. But at the moment we are holding on. It's a 2-0 lead, it's a 2-goal advantage, and we are looking too good for Aberdeen as things currently stand. But we all know how that can change. But hopefully we can change it. If we get a third goal, I would say the game is well and truly buried. Halkett though, back to Craig Gordon. Gordon to Kai Rose, Rolls to Gordon again, and you know what, this works for me, just passing at the back. If Aberdeen are going to let us, if they're going to sit off us and allow us time to play about at the back, then no harm done on us, man. It's their loss. Halkett runs into the Aberdeen half, finds Haring with a good through ball to Josh Ginnelly. Josh Ginnelly looked like a handball there. And that's not me being, desperate here. That did legit look like a handball, but nothing given. Halkett to Keogh. Keogh inside to George Grant. George Grant's touch is fucking horrendous, man. Touched like a retarded donkey. And it gave away possession, but we get it back. So, at this stage, there's nothing really to fear from a Hearts perspective. We have the ball, and when we lose it, we just win it back and we hold on to it. So, we're dominating possession, we're controlling the ball, we're not really allowing Aberdeen anything in this game. It's looking good for us here. Barry Mackay's shot blocked. Humphreys cannot get a shot away. We approach the hour mark now. We've had 60% of possession. Our passes have been top notch. We've completed 86% of our passes. We've just been, like I said earlier, too good for Aberdeen at the moment, and I just hope we keep it that way. I think I will make some substitutions though, because there will be some tired legs out here. Let's see. Barry Mackay's going to come off. I'm going to bring on you. I'll bring on Forrest actually. Who else can we take? Josh Ginnelly's a bit tired. I will bring on Ewan Henderson, Gary Mackay-Steven. I'm going to take off for Gary Mackay-Steven. You know what? We'll push George Grant up a bit, and then we'll do that. And Gary Mackay-Steven, you can swap with Henderson. Actually, no, swap you with Forrest. There you go. Boom, Forrest in there in the middle of the park. Humphreys, we'll take Humphreys off. We'll bring on Liam Boyce. I do want to try and get Liam Boyce a goal. He hasn't had a goal in a while. And Liam Nielsen. You know what? We're going to take off Craig Halkett because he's on a yellow card and his fatigue is pretty high here. So, yeah, hopefully bring on not Robbie Nielsen. I think Robbie Nielsen's days of playing are over. But we'll bring on Lewis Nielsen with 20-odd minutes to go. For Halkett at the back, ball into Mackay to finish it. No, Mackay strikes it and it's straight at the goalkeeper. Was it going in? Probably not. Not the greatest finish there for Barry Mackay. But you can't have everything in life. So there you go, we've made the 5 substitutes. And like I said, all I want to do now is just see this game out. Just get men behind the ball. Don't allow Aberdeen any opportunity. Don't allow them any chances. And it's as simple as that. If we can do that for the next 20 minutes, then we will win this game. So Humphreys then clears it up. It's headed away by Ramadani. Ball through, but there's just no Aberdeen player running onto that, and Kingsley's got it easily. Haring heads it on. It's Aberdeen. Ball up to Matty Kennedy. Come on, close him down. Close Kennedy down. Good save for Craig Gordon, but Duke should be scoring that, man. He's hit that right at Craig Gordon. That is unbelievable there. He deserves all the criticism in the world for missing that. It was a really poor. Well, he didn't miss. He got it on target, but what good's it hitting a shot on target if the shot's shit? Really, for me, Duke should score that probably. He definitely 100% should score it. He's got like an 8-yard shot. All he has to do is hit it either side of Craig Gordon, but instead he hits it right at him. So yeah, Duke would love to have that one back, but we're not going to give him it back. We are holding on and we want to win this. Right, here we go then. Ball played it to Gary Mackay-Steven. What can he do? Gary Mackay-Steven. Oh, it's a horrendous pass for Gary Mackay-Steven. He can't do fuck all, man. That sums Gary Mackay-Steven up there. Right, ball cleared up. Let's go. Boom, headed up. It's Clarkston. Boyce. I haven't seen Boyce score in ages. I want to see Boyce get a goal. Mackay-Steven. Oh, fucking hell. Mackay-Steven. What kind of shot is that? A shot for nowhere and it bloody landed nowhere. Horrible shot there for Mackay-Steven. Nowhere near hitting the target. But it won't matter. As long as Aberdeen don't score 2 goals in the next 9 minutes, none of that stuff will matter. But this could matter. It's a corner. Clarkson whips it in. Back post. Headed away again. gives chase. Kennedy brings it down. Kennedy runs towards the Hearts goal, and it's a good strike for Kennedy. But I tell you what, if he scores that, then that's probably goal of the season. That's from a mile out, and Craig Gordon just watched it sail over the crossbar. So yeah, we lived to fight another day. Aberdeen were tried to get back in the game there. They tried to pull one back, but it wasn't to be. Kennedy shot well over the target. Ball back to Ruse. Got 5 minutes remaining here. Liam Scales launching it up, finds Kennedy. Kennedy back to Coulson. It's Kennedy. Low driven shot. Wide the target again. And I think this is it. I think time could be up here for Aberdeen. They're still pushing. They're still trying to get away back into this, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Haring to Mackay-Steven. It's Atkinson, right? Mackay-Steven, spin around, find Atkinson, play him in, go, Haring, go. Right, can we get Boyce a goal? It's up to Alan Forrest. Boyce is running into the box. It's Boyce in the middle. It's Henderson. Finds the top net. Almost made it free. Almost made it free. But it won't matter, I don't think. There's been 3 minutes added on time. There's 55 seconds left. Even if Aberdeen scored now, surely they ain't getting 2 goals with less than a minute to go. They've won a corner, though. I want to keep the clean sheet. I want to keep this clean sheet, guys. Do not lose this clean sheet. Let's go very defensive. Ball flicked away. Ramadani is forced to it. Forrest intercepts it, and that should be game over with 20 seconds remaining. Forrest is... Don't know what that was all about there. Forrest playing it off his own player there. Concedes the corner. Aberdeen about to take the corner. Clarkson whips one in. It's headed away. It's Coulson edge the box. He's running into the box. His cross is blocked by Mackay-Steven. And that is it. It's all over. It's finished at Pittodrie. And we've done what a lot of teams do not do. We've come up to Aberdeen and we've gotten the win. And we were great in that game, especially the midfield. Keogh, Haring, both had solid games, as did Grant before I took him off. So, I mean, the tactics, I think, the formation change, everything about that game was fantastic. I'm absolutely delighted to get the win in that one. It's a win that keeps us second, and it's just, it's good vibes all around. So now we go 2 points ahead of Hibernian. We're still a point in front of Rangers. Just that, I couldn't ask for much more than that. You go away to Aberdeen, it's always going to be a tricky game, but that didn't even seem like a tricky game. We got in front, we got a 2-0 advantage, and we never really looked like giving it back. So, yeah, absolutely buzzing with that. And now it's Celtic up next. So we had 3 away games there, 3 tricky away games, and we got 2 wins in the league. I couldn't ask for much more than that. I get it, we needed a result technically away from home, but going to Greece was never going to be easy. I don't think we ever realistically expected to go to Greece and pick up a big positive result. Obviously we tried, but in the end I think Greece just, Olympiacos even just overpowered us. So I have no complaints there. We've won the 2 games in the league. The league is the bread and butter, and our bread has been buttered. So yeah, no complaints with the last 2 games against Aberdeen and Kilmarnock. Alright then, here we go then, we're moving into this last game of the episode. Like I said, episode 10, massive episode. It's going to be over an hour long, a 4-game special. But hell, we would save the best game for last. If we can get a result against Celtic, more importantly, if we can get a win against Celtic, that would be the icing on the cake. A hat-trick of domestic wins. Can it happen? I bloody well hope so. But we need to win if we want to reclaim second place in the leagues. Hibernian just won 4-0 the other night, so they're back into second. Rangers got a draw at Ibrox. It is 2 points dropped in my opinion, but that point was enough to take them above us on goal difference. So yeah, we go into the Celtic game knowing that a draw will move us back above Rangers into third. A win will move us into second above Hibernian, but a defeat will keep us in 4th place. It's very, very tight, but I would much rather be in second than be in 4th. Of course, who wouldn't? It's fucking obvious. So with that said, let's go. But I do think St Johnstone are in trouble. I just want to look at St Johnstone's results here. I don't want to pick on them, but they have been nothing short of fucking diabolical. And if we look at since they beat St Mirren, they've had a 2-0 defeat to Kelly, a 4-2 defeat to Ross County, a 2-1 defeat to Dundee United, a 7-0 defeat to Celtic, a 0-0 draw with Livy, which is a good result to be fair, considering that Livy are doing really well this season, and it was at Livy, so that was a really good point. Not going to take that away from them. But then they lost 4-0 at Easter Road. So yeah, I mean, look at that. Last 3 games, they've conceded 11 goals and they haven't scored a single goal. I think they're in trouble. They've lost 5 out of their last 6. It's not looking good for St Johnstone. I wonder if Callum Davidson's still in charge. Surely his job must be a little secure, no? Or insecure, should I say. You would think so, wouldn't you? I mean, can we check it? I can't even remember how you fucking check it, to be honest. Where is the job centre? Where the hell's the job centre? Centre, job, where are you? We need you. Job centre. I can't even see the job centre, man. Is it in... Where is the job centre? We cannot seem to find it for some reason. There is no job centre. So I don't know why. Medical centre, no. No, I don't see it. Oh, wait, staff. Right, okay, job security, that's what we want. I think he must... Oh, so the Tottenham job's available. Not that we're moving, we'll never move. We're here until we dominate Scotland and win every title available. But in terms of the St Johnstone job, surely Callum Davidson's time's up. I can't even see it. Let's just put Scottish. Let's go, we want just the jobs in Scotland. So let's go, boom. Job scope. No, we need club level. Where's club? They're not giving us club. Why is it not giving us club? I don't get that. Should it not give us... It's not giving us the club there for some reason. Alright, divisions. So, boom, there you go. Where is Callum Davidson? Where the hell is he? We'll go, I guess we'll go in alphabetical order. This will take a very long time just to see... Why the hell do we care? Yeah, but yeah, it is insecure. I'm not surprised. I'm going to put my money on it. I think he'll be sacked. When's our next game? Could we get Callum Davidson sacked? No, but he takes on Kelly, and then he has Rangers, so I mean, those are games where he could lose. We don't play them until after the World Cup, so yeah, it looks like we won't be the person to get him sacked, but I don't think we'll face off against Callum Davidson again, at least not while he's at St Johnstone. I think he will be sacked, unfortunately, by the look of it. But I tell you what, that was a tremendous achievement. I would love to repeat that, a cup double. I mean, Callum Davidson done it. I would be buzzing if we could do that for Hearts. We just signed a coach there that I knew nothing about, so I'm not too sure who's bringing in these coaches, but they ain't letting me know. They'll just pretty much bring them in without my say-so. So, yeah, let's see. We will drop deeper. In terms of who we're going to play, do we bring in Shank? I think we've got to bring in Shankland again. I mean, the guy's a goal-scoring fucking machine. Shankland just has to play. George Grant's in there. He's been okay lately. Kai Rolls did okay when we played him last time. I do like Cochrane. I kind of want to bring in Cochrane again, but you know what? Cochrane has been good. What did I do? But Kingsley links up well. Barry Mackay. I don't know. We will... Cameron Devlin. I kind of want Devlin back in as well. Let's get Devlin in here. We'll take off Mackay Stephen. We'll bring in I got to do it. Sorry, Haring. You've got to come out. So that's what I'm going to line up. That is it. We bring in Civic. Should Civic be on the bench? Possibly. Right, we'll pick Civic on the bench. Now, Benny Benjamin could come back. I don't think he'll come back for this game, but he will be coming back soon. And why the fuck? Wait, hold on a second. Why have we got Cochrane up front? Right, let's get that changed. Right, this is how we're going to line up then. It's going to be Gordon, Kingsley, Rolls, Halkett, Atkinson, Devlin, Keogh, Grant, Ginnelli, Mackay, Shankland up front. That's it. Taking no more prisoners. Taking no more fucking bullshit. We're going to go here and we're going to smash Celtic. It's as simple as that. We're going to do it. We have to do it. We need to be in second place. Not that I want to be in second. I'd rather be in first, but I mean, let's be real. We'd probably take second this season. I mean, what am I talking about? Of course we would. I'd bite your hand off for second this season. Let's see here. We're the underdogs. The pressure's all on them. We're doing well. We're on a good run. So let the pundits carry on your last performance and we'll do well. And they've responded well. So, yeah, that works for me. Players have responded well to that. So, I mean, there you can see we won 4 out of our last 5, and the game we didn't win was against Olympiacos. So that was always going to be a tough game. So I mean, I think we're playing well. The form suggests that we're playing well. So, I think we can get a result of this game. Whether that be a draw or a win, I'm not too sure yet. But I am going into this with some confidence. And I would take the draw, to be fair. I would. It might be a bit negative, but you've got to be honest here. Celtic are just running away with it at the moment in the league. They've been phenomenal. So if we can get a point against them, even though we're at home, I would consider that a good point. So that's what I'm going to try and get. Got a good challenge though for Devlin. Ginnelly to Grant. Barry Mackay. Flicks it on to Shankland. Oh, saved by Joe Hart, man. What a chance. What a great chance that was. To take the lead. Shankland, son. Come on. We're not going to get many of those opportunities. We ain't going to get many chances like that, and you feel like we might need to take them, and unfortunately we didn't take that one. Could it come back to haunt us, honestly? I don't... Oh, we've won it back again. Barry Mackay up to Shankland, flicks it on. Joe Hart comes out, grabs it. Tell you what, 10 minutes in here, we're pressing Celtic high, and we're causing the defence problems. They can't seem to play it for the back. We're just not allowing them to, so... Yeah, so far so good for us here. I like what I see. Ginnelly launches it up. Shankland through. God, it's Joe Hart again with another save, man. How? Shankland, come on, son. You've got, 13 goals this season, something like that. Some crazy amount of goals. And you've had 2 really good chances here. You haven't taken any of them. It's almost like he doesn't want to score. Maybe he's trying to get a move to Celtic. I don't fucking know. Juranovic cuts back. Abada. I don't like this. It's took a deflection. Atkinson first to head it away. Ginnelly gets a second header on it. Bernabe. Up to Jota. Jota back to Bernabe. It's McGregor. He takes a shot. Moy slices it wide of the target. Look at all those smelly Celtic bastards behind the goal. Let's not give them anything to celebrate here. Come on. We need to take care of this Moy corner. Ball in. It's into the box. 6-yard box header away. Ginnelly now. Come on, surely. Ginnelly, you have to play this pass. And he's... Oh, it's... Oh, but Shankland gets past... Oh, and it's a heavy touch. What are we doing, man? We're making this hard for ourselves. It was a horrible pass by Ginnelly, but then Shankland actually wins it back, then takes a horrible touch. I mean, what the hell is happening here? Horrible passes, heavy touch, it's just not good enough. Could have been a goal on the counter there. Playing well, but just not making it count when it matters. Shankland heads it over. Horrible attempt there. I mean, what is he doing? Just launching the ball about 20 million feet into the air with that header. Not good enough. Celtic then playing it out for the back. Bernabe to Jota. Jota back to Starfelt. This is Celtic now beginning to come forward, beginning to string some passes together. It's their best spell of the opening 17 minutes. It's a ball into Abada. Kingsley with a great block. Grant heads it out to Mackay. And yeah, we've done pretty well there. Kingsley tracking the Celtic player, making sure he couldn't get a free pass, a free shot. Kingsley now finds Kai Rolls. It's Devlin. Devlin tried to spin around, tried to play in. Don't know who he's trying to play in there, but McGregor wasn't having it. McGregor made sure that the ball to the intended pass. Oh no, and it's Kyogo. And it's a good save for Craig Gordon. Brilliant. Craig Gordon parries it out. It will be a corner. Kyogo probably thinks he should have scored that, and he maybe should have scored it, but he cannot knock Craig Gordon. Big save there from the cap. The ball in, headed away. It's going to fall for Moy. Actually, it's not. Ginnelly gets to it, beats Moy to the ball. And now Ginnelly, he tries to win it deep. And if Ginnelly won that, I don't think Moy would have had the pace to catch up with him, but he just couldn't get the ball off him. He put in a good tackle, but unfortunately the ball never broke to him. Gordon then launching it up this time. Come on. It's Starfelt. Can we press him? Can we press him? No, it looks like Shankland now is beginning to drop back a wee bit, so I don't want to see that. Come on, Shankland. I need to see the press. Show me this pressing game. Juranovic now just gets past the entire fucking right-hand side. Barry Mackay and Stephen Kingsley not offering much there. Not offering much resistance. It's, what a save for Craig Gordon. Callum McGregor thinks he scored it, and Craig Gordon's like, not today. You overrated bastard. They denied him. Brilliant stuff for Craig Gordon. Craig Gordon wants this result. Craig Gordon wants us to go back second in the table. And I tell you what, if we keep playing like this, we might. It's Bernabe with the corner. Delivery in. It's headed away. Mackay going to chase it. McGregor back at the Bernabe. Shot blocked. I don't know if it was Gordon. I think it was Gordon with a save, actually. It looked like Gordon saved that. Either Gordon saved it or it was the post. But we're going to give Gordon credit, because why not? Best goalkeeper in the league. I'll continue to give him credit all night long. Bernabei plays it short to Kyogo. Oh my, it's not in. It's offside. But it's not in anyway. I don't know, was it looked in? I thought Kyogo scored a worldie. I was about to have a heart attack and die there, man. I thought Kyogo would somehow sneak that in from that sort of angle. I'm like, surely not, but I guess he didn't. Thankfully for us, he didn't. Now, Grant to Barry Mackay. Mackay, it's a poor ball for Barry Mackay. Come on. But he wins it back. Come on, Barry, son. He's through, Barry. Oh, and he's hit it right to Joe Hart. What's he doing? Jesus Christ. Barry Mackay, the former Rangers man, you'd think he'd be begging to score against Celtic. Didn't look like it on that attempt, man. Horrible attempt. Shankland heads it. Oh, saved by... It's not saved, it's a goal kick. Why have our attackers not got their shooting boots on today? Can someone explain to me? We're approaching half-time. It's 7 shots apiece here. We're giving Celtic as good as we get, but at the moment it's 0-0. And you know what? I'll take that. Get into half-time here. Let's regroup. Let's get the team talk going. We're definitely playing well. Let's keep it up. Very good first half performance, guys. I want to see the same sort of performance in the second half, and if we do that, then we've got a chance. We can still come out of this game with a result, possibly even a win. If we can tighten up when we get forward and start taking our chances, if we can just work the goalkeeper a bit more, then we can certainly get the result in this second half. Ball up to Barry Mackay. It will be taken care of by Juranovic. He just goes for the front row there and launches it into the crowd. It's going to be Stephen Kingsley. Kingsley, short throw to Mackay, to Grant. Grant now has options. It's Kingsley, Keogh. Keogh lays it off to Devlin. It's Giannelli. Oh, saved the game by Joe Hart, man. Josh Giannelli, son, seriously. Put it low. Put it low and make Joe Hart dive down for it, but no, he puts it at a perfect height for Joe Hart to make the save. Grant now, corner. Ball in, headed away. It's going to be gone, so there you go, that chance is done. Joe Hart taking this one short. Albegaard to Starfelt. Finds Jota. Bernabei into the middle of the park. I thought we'd won it there. Juranovic, Celtic now coming forward with the ball. Can we block this Juranovic cross? We haven't, but it's Callum McGregor, and his shot is well over the bar. So Celtic here, not really doing a lot here in terms of creating opportunities. They are not finding the target. They're struggling, and that's good news for us. But again, they're coming forward. Bernabei, Abada, Devlin slides in. Oh, and he's got past him. No, he's played it to McGregor. No, great save by Craig Gordon. Fantastic. Had to wait there. Didn't know if it was going to go for a corner or whether it was going to drop into the back of the net. But Craig Gordon got... And I tell you what, it might be getting into substitute time here. Craig Gordon just won. Jesus Christ, what a chance that was for Shankland, man. Barry almost dying. Shankland almost putting us ahead, man. It's all going down here. The drama is unreal. But as I was saying, I think we're going to make some substitutions here. We're into the last 25 minutes. We're going to change. We're going to go more balanced here. I don't want to throw away a point, but I do want to try and push and maybe for a winner. So we'll encourage the team here, and I believe we will look at making some substitutions. It's Kyogo from distance, and it's fired over by Turnbull. Right, this is it then. Let's make these subs. Let's go for it. Who are we going to take off? Giannelli looks tired. We're going to bring on Alan Forrest, although Snodgrass is focused. You know what? Yeah, we will bring on Snodgrass as well. And maybe take off Shankland. He's not scoring, so we'll bring on Stephen Humphreys, and that's the three changes I'm going to make. Kyogo, Devlin, Keogh, McGregor. Do not bring him down. Grant, no, fuck, damn it. Mackay flicks it on. Go. Get rid of the ball. It's Kyogo again. Fuck's sake. Kyogo scores, and unless it is offside. Brilliant. Thank you, linesman. Thank you, linesman. I will send your money in the fucking mail. How much do you want? Hopefully not too much because I'm broke. But whatever I've got, I will empty my bank account, mate, and give it to you. Just hit me up with your address. Thank you for that lovely flag that you just put in there to deny Kyogo a goal. Couldn't ask for much more. Here we go then. 7 minutes remaining, or 3 minutes remaining even. It looks like it's going to be a draw. I'll take this draw. Craig Gordon, I think, will get man of the match. Because I think Craig Gordon was worked more. I mean, Joe Hart had some saves to make, but I feel like we just didn't do enough. We should have probably forced Joe Hart into making better saves, but Craig Gordon might have one more save to make, and Giamacas, maybe not. Giamacas there heads that over, and with 10 seconds to go, Craig Gordon plays it short, a bit risky here. Craig Halkett taking no chances, he launches it up. Cal McGregor now, Bernabe into the box, Kingsley heads it away, and it's going to be a corner. Last kick of the game, and it's going to be a Celtic corner, surely not. For the love of God, please no, headed away. Jota brings it down, it's Bernabe again, Celtic with a chance, it's into the box. Keogh flicks it on, why? He's gave a penalty, no way, he's gave a penalty, for what? For what? He's gave a penalty, man, it's going to be Turnbull. And Craig Gordon, oh, Craig Gordon, brilliant! Craig Gordon saves it, it's going to be a corner. Back-to-back saves here for Craig Gordon. Saved 2 penalties in a row, ball in, back post, headed away. I don't even know what he's gave the penalty for, man. Ball's going out for and he's playing on. He's played nearly double the amount of extra time here. What the fuck's he doing? Kyogo. Ball into Jota. Off the bar. Get rid of it. Somebody then. Cal McGregor, right. We need to... Back. Yes, finally it's all over. But what the fuck was the referee doing there? Gave a penalty. Played about fucking 15 minutes extra time. Oh, man, I don't believe it. We survived a Kyogo offside goal. We survived a David Turnbull missed penalty. I've lost my voice. The referee is playing about 20 minutes extra time. I don't know what's happened there, but what a game, what a performance. Craig Gordon, an 8.4 match rating. I mean, you could not have predicted that. That's incredible. I mean, it might have been 0-0, but it feels like an epic game. That feels mad. I actually cannot believe that. Brilliant. Everyone's happy. No one gives a chance, but we went out there and we proved them wrong. And what a result that is. What a performance as well. Probably the best 0-0 we could have played. Craig Gordon impresses for Hearts. He did impress, man. He was phenomenal. Craig Gordon deserves his stripes for that game, man. He was brilliant. Unfortunately, we haven't seen Humphreys score in a while, but I'm not going to look at the negatives. I'm just going to look at the positives. I'm going to go and praise Craig Gordon because he was absolutely fantastic. And he 100%, helped us get that win. Don't get me wrong. I thought we all played well. It was a team effort, but Craig Gordon was relied upon to pull off some big saves, and no save was bigger than that penalty save. So, yeah, buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Just when I thought we were about to get robbed. Don't even know what to give the penalty for. But it doesn't matter. Like, when you've Craig Gordon in nets, the ref can give 10 million penalties. It's not going to matter. Because Craig Gordon will save them fucking all. Because he's that damn good. And he has earned us a point there at Tynecastle against Celtic. So I'm buzzing about that result, man. Absolutely buzzing. And it takes us above Rangers. Unfortunately, we do not go above Hibs. But you know what? We've plenty of time to catch those bottling bastards. We will overtake Hibs. It's just a matter of time. You know what? We'll do it next episode. I'm sure we will. We'll take on Salzburg. We need to win that to keep our Europa League hopes alive. So we need to win that and hope Olympiacos do not win against Fiorentina, which could happen. We'll see. Then we have Ross County, and then we finish our Europa Conference League campaign against Fiorentina. So some big, massive games in the next episode, guys. But this has been episode 10. 4-game special, over an hour long, and I think we saved the best game for last. Even though we didn't get the result that we maybe wanted to get, we still got a very good result. We got a draw, which is better than the last time we played Celtic at Celtic Park. Remember, at the start of the season, they beat us 6-0. Yeah, that wasn't too good, so at least we recovered, and we got a positive result this time. But man, doesn't get much more positive than Craig Gordon. What a guy. I wish I could find a time machine. I wish I could find the fountain of youth to keep Craig Gordon at the squad forever. I know he's not going to be here forever, but I'm going to enjoy him while I have him. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. Craig Gordon's a fucking man. I will catch you in the next one. But until then, peace.